That is the trick, but I'm gonna show you how the trick actually works, because it's all good talking, but now let's get the hands do the talking. What's up, amigos? Hope you all good. Thank you very much. Some of you guys have been sending over some questions, so I picked one that I really want to talk about, and I think I've nailed it throughout the years of making some mistakes, which is, some of you guys asked where my neckline should be, how can I find my neckline, or where my beard should end on the neck. This was the sort of questions that you guys have been asking. Why is the neckline important? The neckline is going to define your face, it's going to define your jawline, and having an unkept neckline, sort of like I have now, it's not too bad, because I did my neckline a week ago today, but it's time to get to a neck beard. And it doesn't matter if you have a dense beard, full beard, or if you have a patchy beard, the neckline is very important to have it right. So it gets your face, it gives your jawline some sharpness. So I'm going to show you lots of examples of some mistakes that I made with my neckline. How do I think it should be, or how I like it to be. And I'm going to show you some mistakes from other people, and other people actually how they look really cool. And then I'm going to do my own and show you how to do it, how you can find it. So first things first, for me, as we all have different shape sizes, the neckline, it doesn't the neckline is the same for every shape. You just have to follow that shape. It's just above your Adam's apple. It doesn't have to be a finger or two. Just go above your Adam's apple. Even if your chin has dropped a bit. And the other part is here. This is very important. So you start here, and then you follow this line, like so. No hair here, no hair here. You don't want to see your head hair getting together, which mine is pretty much getting there all together. So this is going to make you look very untidy, unkempt, and personally, I don't like it. I've been doing all sorts for the sake of videos, but I don't like it. So that's the way I see my neckline should be, our neckline should be. However, you might be wondering why, what about if my beard is longer? Well, if your beard is longer, here comes the pictures where I'm going to show you the examples that if your beard is longer, how you should follow your neckline. It's going to change. This is my friend John. If you look straight, you can see John has a nice jawline beard, ends there, because he's looking straight, so the beard ends there. It comes like that. There's no hair here, so he doesn't lose the shape of his jaw. Now it's hard to show you mine, but mine is actually overgrown and it's coming out to the side, so it's not following the shape of my jaw right down to the Adam's apple. Now I'm going to show you a picture, my picture. It's not actually too long ago, it's just back in the beginning of the year. I think was February, end of February, beginning of March, where it's a front shot, so you can see beard's longer, but the neckline is still pretty much just there above the Adam's apple. Now I want to show you something on the side, how I follow that beard. So here you guys can see that my beard, it just follows around as it is longer, still on the Adam's apple. But now, because this is a way longer, so the hair has been catching up, and it's now way longer here, and I've let this grow. So obviously the neckline is dropping. So it's kind of catching up as the same length, but you still have that roundness to it, which gives like an effect of your jawline as you grow your beard out. For me, these are things that you need to keep in mind. This line here. And I'm going to show you a really bad example on how this line here can ruin the whole of your look and can ruin your beard. Look at this beard. Super straight line right down there, and then another straight line down here, and then his beard here goes up. So he's not really following his jawline, he's just making a weird triangle there. There's a triangle right here, and then there's another triangle right here. It just looks weird. It's not your natural shape. It's not going to do you any favors. So for me, that is a big mistake. And now I'm going to show you myself, as I made the mistake too. And here it is. What I did was I went too high on the jawline. By going too high, and it's actually overgrown a little bit under, which looks very unkempt. But I went too high, and here I didn't follow the shape. I didn't follow this shape. So 1, I went too high. 2, there's no shape there. I have this bit coming out, overgrown to there, and then there's no shape. So it made my face look a lot longer than actually is, because it's sort of pointing, especially from a profile, side profile. You know, it's not bad, but it is a mistake. It does distort the shape of my face, the shape of my jaw. I have lots of other examples where I actually really like the shape of the beard. This is for me the perfect jawline. It is my picture, I'm sorry, but I've learned throughout the years that that's how it should be shaped. So this is even longer beard, but as you can see, I'm still following that sort of jaw line shape, but drop down as the beard is a lot longer, and it just gives that nice jawline to your beard. For me, this is the perfect neckline as you keep growing. So you gotta be aware of where your beard, how your beard grows, and how to keep that shape. Always keep the shape around your jaw as your beard is growing. I keep repeating this, but that is the trick. As you saw on my picture and on the other fella, we both made the mistake of giving it too much sharp lines. It's just it doesn't look right. It's just not how our face works. So definitely go for a line like that. And if you're growing this long here, you can still go. You can still grow it that way. My good friend Chris John Millington had a nice beard like that, long. His beard was amazing. So that is the trick, but I'm gonna show you how the trick actually works, because it's all good talking, but now let's get the hands do the talking or the walking, I don't know. So yeah, let's get down to business. I'm gonna do my neckline. I'm gonna show you how it looks and what I mean with mine and John's earlier that I showed you. Like I said, straight line. Let me get down. So you're looking straight. I've got my mirror over that side, so I'm gonna look slightly that side, but feel your Adam's apple right there? It's just above, just that line above there. So what we're gonna do is actually start from the middle. Find your line there, and then shave it off. So that's where I'm gonna follow the line until here. So I've got my guide there, And then it's just a preference of shaving these, but this is the line for me that defines my jaw. Two things that should never be touching on our hair is then your chest hair with your beard, and your head hair here on the neck with your beard. This area should always be clean, shorter, much shorter, to make your face look tidy instead of unkempt. As like I said, I'm not that young anymore. This little bit has dropped. I don't even know how you call these, but whatever. So it kind of does that drop down triangle if you like, but I mean if you round it up, there's no sharp triangles going on, and there's a nice sort of prominent jawline in my opinion. And it's just like if you have the hair color like mine, which is going super gray, you will just, you know, get that sort of faded look. But for me, this is where the neckline should be. You should look straight, and you shouldn't see any hair here at all. It should all just look like your chin. And that is the trick to maintain a nice neckline. I mean, all the growth. So I do believe if you guys follow this advice, you'll have the perfect neckline.